So what do we have? I have 2 sine of t cosine of t plus sine of t minus 2 cosine of t minus 1 equals 0. So remember, this one factors by grouping. In these first 2 pieces, where'd they go? Is there something that they have in common? A sine of t. So I can factor that out. If I factor a sine of t out of just the first 2 pieces, I'm going to be left with a 2 times the cosine of t plus 1, as I factored a sine of t out of that. Now, basically, when you're doing this, you're looking to end up with this second piece having exactly that same thing in it when you do a little factoring. Well, what would I need to factor out of these 2 pieces, and I can include that part too, in order to end up with 2 cosine t plus 1? The negative 1. So I can pull out negative 1, and then I will have a 2 cosine of t plus 1 equals 0. Now, in the square brackets, I have the same thing, so I can factor that out. I will have 2 cosine of t plus 1. When I factor it out of the first piece, I'm going to be left with a sine of t. When I factor it out of the second piece, I'm going to be left with minus 1, and that's going to be equal to 0. So I will have 2 cosine of t plus 1 equals 0, and I will have sine of t minus 1 equals 0. So let's see, if I solve this one, I have 2 cosine of t equals negative 1, so cosine of t is equal to negative 1/2. Where does that happen? Pi over 3? Where? 2 pi over 3? Where else? 2 pi over 3 and 4 pi over 3. Here I will have sine of t is equal to 1. Where does that happen? At pi over 2. So my guess is, well, except that